And I'm just going to go ahead and start. Do you want to do a Facebook Live? Do you want to interview people? Do you want to look professional? Well, stay tuned. Let's talk about it. All right, we're going to take a little break here and let a few people let me know whether you are on there. I'm going to take a quick break to please, if you are new to this channel here, please go to streamyard.com/Facebook. And there is a quick little questionnaire there that says, please allow permissions. And it just push the blue button there. That will allow me to see who you are and let me talk to you. I would love that. If you would do that, it takes 30 seconds, and I will wait about 30 seconds here for anybody. I see that there are 2 people here. If you are here, just let me put a wow face or a 1. Let me know you're here. And if you, again, just go to streamyard.com. Just read there on the bottom there, streamyard.com/Facebook. You'll see a little blue button there. It says allow permissions. You'll never have to do it again in the history of Facebook, StreamYarding on Facebook. And that will allow me to know who you are and I can address you. All right. All right. Who's out there? Give me a 1. Let me know. Let me see the 1. Let me see the comments here. Lucas, you're here. Lucas, I always know you are here. StreamYard. Okay, Lucas is here. Anybody else? Okay, I see somebody else. Lucas. Thanks, Lucas. All right. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Glad to see you. I just saw you a few minutes ago. All right. So the question of the day, do you want to look professional on Facebook Lives? And I've spent a couple of days researching. A couple of days, I'm exaggerating, a couple of hours researching platforms on which you could go live. Of course, Facebook has their own platform called Facebook Live, which is very nice, very adequate. And you can go live on Facebook with just Facebook Live. Although it is very, how should we put it? Minimalistic. You can't split screen. You can't share your screen. You cannot interview people. Well, you can, but it's very clumsy. It's very clumsy. And you can't fade them in, fade them out. It's very clumsy. Let me just put it. It's not super professional. So if you're going to interview people, how are you going to do it? I had to ask myself that too. I asked a friend of mine, Jonathan Pluransky, and he said he uses Zoom. And Zoom is good. Lots of folks use Zoom. It's pricey. It is, I believe, probably I'm going to just say this. For the beginner, not super friendly if you don't know what you're doing. I would say it's not super user friendly. It can do a lot of things. Zoom can do a lot of things. It has many, many price tiers depending on how big your audiences are going to be. But you really have to know what you're doing with Zoom to use it correctly. So I chose not to use Zoom. I have Zoomed before. To share screens and things like that is a little more technical. I can do it, but it's a little more technical than I want to be. I'm the lazy entrepreneur. So I wanted something easier. I looked into what I'm using tonight, Streamyard. As you can see, I set up my little scroll across the bottom there. And Lucas, thank you very much for correcting my spelling. You can see that I put the R in Streamyard. And I'm using Streamyard. So who am I? I am Lee Klocke. I'm a lifetime entrepreneur, and I'm taking it to the metaverse with power and energy and getting by with a little help from my friends. That's right. This Facebook group is really based on that. It's a group based on a group of friends talking about online business and how to get by and really succeed in the multiple niches that there are online. And I am just beginning this group up. I've been these onlines that I've been doing have been practice for myself to get out here, get online, figure out how I'm going to do this. Because as of next week, I will be interviewing my first guests, the Persias from Hustling for Excellence. And I look forward to that. They are they're hustling for excellence. And just like any entrepreneur group, they have their ups and downs. And I can't wait to hear about all of their successes and some of their downs. Because you know what? We as entrepreneurs, every day is not excellent all the time. So I can't wait to talk to them and hear about the multiple things that they are into, because they are into a lot of stuff. So without further ado, let's just get right into the content of what this live is about. So looks like I have one person out there. Lucas, it's you and me tonight. That's good. All right. So the content, we all want to do lives. We all want to have our groups and we want to do lives. So I did the research and I found Streamyard to be easy. And Streamyard, you can do 20 hours of streaming for free per month. And if you hit that 20 hours, then you can upgrade. And I believe it's $19 a month. And then then I believe it's up to 50 hours a month at that point. If you upgrade, you can, for that free month, you can do one platform. You can stream to one platform. If you upgrade to the $19.99 a month, you can stream to 5 platforms. Like tonight, if I had all of my platforms online, I could stream. I could be streaming to YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. If I was telegramming, is it Telegram or Telegraph? I'm not sure which one that is, but you could be on all 5 platforms at the exact same time. So for the $19. So that's kind of cool. And you can't do that with like a Facebook Live account or something like that. So that's really cool. You can't do that with Zoom either. You cannot do that with Zoom, which is the nice part about StreamYard. So Telegram, thank you. So we all want to look professional. We want to know we want to at least look like we know what we're doing. So StreamYard allows me to do that as a novice. Already talked about Zoom. So please chime in if you know of another platform that you like better than StreamYard or Zoom, because I plead ignorance on a lot of this. I don't know a lot of them. If you're a Zoomer and you love Zoom, tell me about it. If you're very smart on Zoom. Now I've noticed a few other people have joined. Let me know who you are. And if you haven't done what the scroll says on the bottom here, go to streamyard.com/Facebook and just push the blue button that says allow permissions. And if you've already done that, chime in, send me a 1, just let me know who you are so I can talk to you. I see that there's 3 people here. I know Lucas is here. Give me 1 so I know that you're here. Come on. Megan. Hi, Megan. How are you? You don't know others than Zoom. Okay. So you like Zoom. So Megan, do you find it easy to share your screen on Zoom? Because I found it difficult. I found it not user-friendly. But probably if you know what you're doing, it's probably easy. I did not find it user-friendly. This StreamYard, super user-friendly. I didn't have to study at all to do any of these. It's just super. The buttons are real easy. I'm going to share my screen here in just a second. You would agree that Zoom is not okay. I even took a class on Zoom that Zoom put on, and I was like, StreamYard was just super easy. I taught myself in like an hour to do this, and it was really easy. I see that there's 4 people on now. I would love to know who's on. So give me a 1. Let me know who you are. And if you haven't done it already, please go to the scroll across the bottom there where it says streamyard.com/Facebook. And a thing will come up there, and it just has a blue button that says allow permissions. And just hit that. And that way I can talk to you and I actually know who you are. Number 5 just came on. Just go to streamyard.com/Facebook. And push the button blue. If you're just coming on now, just do what that scroll across the bottom says. And we're just now starting to talk about the platforms that we're on. I am using StreamYard. For free, you get a free use of this service of StreamYard up to 20 hours a month. And
KK Facebook user is checking it now. Awesome. I would love to know who you are. For $19.99 a month, I believe it is, you can use 5 platforms. So right now I could be, and I am a $19.99 a month user on StreamYard. I could be streaming to Facebook, Telegram, YouTube, and whatever else there is out there. I could be streaming to 5 different platforms at one time through StreamYard right now if I had all 5 of those. And it could be continuous right now, which is really pretty cool. And it's just a touch of a button. It automatically connects to all of your accounts. It's pretty cool. And I thought that was pretty cool for $19.99. So I was doing some research today when I'm getting ready for this call, and I was looking, and I just put in there competitors to StreamYard. And I found Restream. Has anybody heard of Restream? I had never heard of it. So I am going to show you how easy this is. Now I'll screw it up. You watch. I'm going to share my screen, and I'll show you the comparison to Restream. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he can do it. And you guys let me know give me a 1. Actually, I'll pull it up on my phone.
Hey, good morning. How's your...
Give me a 1. Okay, can you guys? Okay,
I'll pull it up on my phone.
All right, I can see it now. All right, so if you look here, Restream is the free plan. The free plan. So this is max 5 destinations on the free plan for StreamYard. Is 5 destinations. Restream is 30 destinations. I can't even think of 30 destinations you would stream to. So that might be a moot point at this time. So it may not even really be a good thing. But live stream to 1 platform at once. You can live stream to 30 platforms at once for Restream. Stream from browser is the same. You can have up to 6 live guests. Same. Cross-platform chat. So you can actually, if you had somebody on Telegram and somebody on Facebook, they could actually be chatting to each other on Restream, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cross-platform analytics, stream health monitoring. Don't really know. I guess that's just telling you how good your stream is doing. Compatible with Zoom. Stream limit is unlimited, whereas StreamYard is 20 hours a month. And this is all free, which is just blows my mind. 24/7 live support, and that's the free plan. I don't know where the $19 a month comes in, so I think that I need to look into that. But I think tomorrow, instead of paying my $25 a month StreamYard, I think I'm going to probably either get the free plan here or $19 a month from Restream, because it has so much more. So that's my what I have to say about this. That it's just what I learned here, and I wanted to give you guys that information because I found that out. And so see this multi-stream to 30 different platforms. You can be YouTube, Facebook Live, Facebook Groups, LinkedIn, Twitter. I didn't even know you could stream to Twitter, Twitch, and 30 plus other platforms. So that is pretty cool. What I have found also, just now I'm going to go back to stop sharing. Come on. So where are we at? Okay, so I've stopped sharing. Have I stopped sharing? Did that go away? Can you see me now? Did that stop? Oh. Okay, there I am. So what I found was cool about all of this was also StreamYard, and I'm sure that Restream will have the same deal, is that at the end of this video tonight, it has recorded all of this, and you can repurpose these videos, which is really cool. So I can download this. I can turn it into a YouTube video. I have this series of YouTube videos that, is Minnesota Travel Guy Speaks. I can just repurpose this, put a cover a cover on it and call it Minnesota Travel Guy Speaks, which is also really cool. So I think this has great advantages over just Facebook Live. Like now, next week when I'm interviewing Hustling for Excellence, I will just send them a link, and then we will split screens, and I can zoom it right across. If I share this screen, maybe I'll show you this real quick. If I share my screen with you right now, share. So if I share this screen with you, does it come up? Oh, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. I don't know what's going on there. We're going to take that out of there. I don't know. Oh, it's because I shared it like 12 times. That's what happened. I pushed the button too many times. Okay. Pardon the rookie. Hang on. Oh, maybe if I do this. And then I do this. Sorry, folks, I'm learning. What happens if I do this? Okay. Anyway, I don't think I can share the actual screen that I'm on. So anyway, what I was going to say though is there's different options across the bottom here where I can, if I'm interviewing somebody, I can have that interviewee be the total screen, or I can split the screen with them, or I can be really little and talking to them. It's really cool. So I definitely recommend Streamyard. And then next week, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go with Restream for next week, but there again, doing an interview with somebody for my very first interview, I probably will not experiment. So I'll probably be doing Streamyard next week, and then the in between week, I will probably try Restream for free to do my in between one of these little guys where I'm just in between, and I'll tell you guys how it is. That I did look into a program called Wowza, and that is another streaming platform, and that is way expensive. I don't know if it's way better or what, but it was super expensive. So for my purposes as a beginner, it was like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So I don't know if it was more like television interviewing or what, but it was hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So don't look at Wowza. So that is all I had for this week. I like to try to keep these things at 15 to 20 minutes, unless I have a guest, which, I'm going to grill Megan next week. So anyway, but I'm a beginner at this. Thanks for your patience, guys. Does anybody have any questions, or does anybody have anything they want to add? I did come on there. Does anybody have a platform they want to talk about? Because I'd love to hear somebody. If you have something other than Zoom or Restream, or if not, I think I'm going to end this with a big plug for Hustling for Excellence. I'm going to be talking to Megan and Steve from Hustling for Excellence next week, same time. We're going to talk about everything they're doing, their ups, their downs, and the wacky world of entrepreneurship and everything that we're going through. And thanks a lot for hanging in there with me, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Thanks a lot, guys. Hey, be grateful in everything that you do. Thanks.